Hey, Raynolon here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's the Mimicore. Today I'm going to show you two builds. It's a meme weapon, so it's time for you guys to see it. So let's start. For the first setup, this is the Oraxia Saryn setup. The mods I'm using here. This setup works only on those two frames. You can use it with Lavos and Site 9, but they have their own setup. So we have here is increased damage, a must-have. Status damage, this is a multiplicative damage increase for our damaging elements. Both Saryn and Oraxia have a guaranteed chance to proc Toxin from any damage source, so this is a must-have. Multiplicative damage, Toxin damage to scale Toxin, multi-shot fire rate, and that's it. These are the mods. For the Axe Weapon Adapter, it's going to be lethal momentum for projectile speed to give it some more projectile fall off. For the Arcane, we have secondary Merciless for increased damage to scale the Toxin ticks. For the stats, the fire rate is horrible, magazine size is fine, ammo max round for pickup is good, reload is fine-ish, as it's a semi, punch through is locked, Riven Dispo is good, but I will not recommend, this weapon sucks. Fall off is horrible, cruel chance is horrible, cruel damage is average, dash chance is 0, but Saryn, Oraxia, Lavos, and Site 9 have a guaranteed chance to proc Toxin, or any other element, and the total damage is horrible. And that's it. These are the stats, the mods, the Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you the second setup. For the second setup, this is the Lavos Site 9 setup. The mods I'm using here, you're going to keep everything except for the elemental mods. You're going to remove the toxin mods for heat mods, and that's it. Both Lavos and Site 9 can pick heat, and that allows them to guarantee chance to proc heat, and with this you're going to scale heat, and that's it. These are the mods. For the Axe Weapon Adapter, it's still going to be lethal momentum for projectile speed. For the Arcane Cascadia Flare, we're going to proc heat a lot, so of course we're going to use Cascadia Flare, giving us a lot of increased damage. For the stats, instead of Toxin, it's going to be heat. And there you go. These are the stats, the mods, the Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you these two builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the Toxin setup for Saryn Oraxia. I'm going to spawn level 205, Steel Path, or you can build up dudes, spawn these guys in. Let me show you my Saryn build. We have green shards, nearly all, plus 45% more toxin damage. We have Rhino Roar, Venom Dose, Survivability, decent ability strength, and more ability strength once you kill enemies, and growing power. With that, when we press the third ability, we're going to have a guaranteed chance to proc Toxin from any attack. Hold my first ability, Venom Dose, more increased damage, and Rhino Roar. With that, the Toxin tick damage from Sonicor, as you can see, does like solid damage. Not the greatest, it can kill heavy gunners, as you can see. Bombards, you also crowd control, does damage, and can clear. Let me show you again. One more time. There we go. Memey, but it works. Very memey, but it works. There you go. That's Saryn. Now let me show you with Oraxia. Oraxia, there she is. This is the build. A lot of ability strength. I removed the third ability for Nourish to dip the damage on her 4. Her fourth ability has a guaranteed chance to proc Toxin from any attack. I also have 2 greens for Toxin status effect. Now let me show you. Fourth ability, third ability. You can even proc the second ability. Toss it. Vulnerable. It will dip the damage. And it also works. It's memey. It works. There we go. A little bit more. 1, 2. She's slightly weaker. She cannot utilize Rhino Roar, sadly. But if she did, she will be much better Saryn. But yeah, that's Oraxia. Now for the heat build for Site 9 and Lavos. Lavos, there he is. We're going to use this setup as Rhino Roar. We also have this augment. Allow us to get the heat status effect. There we go. Hold, release, Rhino Roar, spawn the units, and shoot. Also, guaranteed chance to proc heat. We scale heat. He has AoE. crowd control. You can see 28 stacks of heat. Very memey. It works as well. You can use it on Uriel, but Uriel is the weakest one of all. He has the lowest percentage extra damage, and he's the least consistent elemental gainer. But yeah, also works on Uriel. That's Lavos. Now let me show you Site 9. My Site 9 isn't really designed for this setup, but let's see. No, maybe we can try it out. Sure. So, spawn the exact same units, hold my second ability, pick heat, use Nourish to dip the damage a little bit, and guaranteed chance to proc heat on every single attack. It's so stupid. Also works, as you can see. He's by far the weakest, but he can also utilize it. And yeah, there you go. That's all of the Warframes and all of the builds. Now it's time for me to show you Saryn, Toxin against Steel Path enemies. So let's go. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies, the Void, Steel Path, you know. Survival. The map's called Mod. I'm going to show this good right here. Pew 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 pew. This is the Toxin Saryn setup. It works, as you can see. It clears really well. It's better than most freaking secondaries, to be honest with you. I know it's Saryn, but still has AoE, guaranteed Toxin proc, and clears. A lot of weapons are heavy single target DPSers, you know, with the very generic stats. This has horrible stats, but it has the AoE, which makes it a better clear with buffs. Pew 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 pew. Pick your Lavoses, pick your Site 9s, Oraxias, use this build, try it out. It's a mega meme. Excuse me for my voice. My voice is slightly dying sometimes. Pew 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 pew. Recast all my abilities. Need my Toxin Lash. Pew pew pew. It works. Another meme setup. I need to update my Hikao setup, my Acid Shells. What else I have to touch that works like this? My Detron? Yeah, Detron. I have to touch all this stuff to show you guys all the meme setups. I need Rhino Roar, dip the damage. There we go. How many kills we have? Get away, please. Get away, please. Please, thank you. 174 kills with this abomination. So, a lot of people always bring up what is the worst weapon. It's Sonicor. Sonicor is the worst weapon in this entire game. It has the worst stats than any weapon in this game by a long shot. Fire rate, reload speed, magazine size, crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot, status damage, base damage is 50, guaranteed chance to proc impact. It's god-awful. Even with a God Roll Riven, you cannot save this thing. A weapon that has 0% fast chance is a big, big problem. Big problem. 3-second reload on this thing. With a horrible fire rate, 0 stash chance. What the hell went through their heads to make this thing? It feels like it's intentional just to make a garbage weapon. Pew pew pew. Can this weapon do all content? No. You can only clear. It has horrible single target DPS. The reason why I said this is horrible on Site 9, you cannot weak point hit enemies, which you cannot utilize his third ability, first ability, and his passive. You cannot. You can use it on Site 9, but it's horrible. Same thing with Uriel. It's also bad. Oraxia can, Saryn can, as you can see, and Lavos can. Those three I will recommend, the other two I will not. There he is. Look at the damage against the Aki boy. Sonicor obliterated him. There we go. But yeah, that's it. That's Sonicor meme setup. Time for me to leave. And be right back. And there you go. Sonicor is garbage. But with Saryn, Lavos, Oraxia, you can make it work. For the peeps that wonder, what about Blast? Blast on Lavos, Blast on Site 9. It's horrible, same with Gas. Blast scales off of 30% of weapons base damage, and Sonicor's base damage is garbage. So Blast won't really do much. Heat ticks, Toxin ticks will do a lot more. But yeah, that's the weapon, those are the builds. I hope you guys enjoyed the builds. Thank you yet again everybody for watching. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.